Jamb Boss burst into tears, apologizing to Nigerians that all that happened is taking responsibility for it. That is fantastic, well applauded, and I laud him for that. But that is not enough. Yes, he's trying to improvise, people coming back to write their exams again and all that. But I'm of the school of thought, when you are saddled with a responsibility and you fail, you are supposed to be fired. Yes, you've learned your lessons. So in your next journey of life or in your next job, you know how to put yourself together not to repeat such failure. I expected the federal government to lay him aside, to lay him off and get somebody else who will learn from the mistakes of the previous one. But it is not like that in this country. It's always, because whatsoever has played that now has been happening before now. Years ago, it was same thing. Every year that comes is either one issue, network glitches, network wahala, computer was on. Every year, since they introduced a system-based exams. So to me, this would have served as a deterrent or an example for others that will be coming in. This one should be asked to go. Leave that. Yeah, we empathize with you. You were good. You also empathize with the student. You were emotional about it. But the damage have been caused. And because of that damage, you should leave that office. Let somebody else who is competent, let that person come in. It doesn't happen. We will still stay there, collect money now and do some kangaroo exam again. That is the country for you. Nobody is being punished for their wickedness and for their failure and poor performance. Look at ministers parade themselves. None of them is doing anything. They are just sharing money. Is it the senators? Is it House of Rep? Let's even leave those ones aside. Then, on the other hand, students today are no longer reading. They are not prepared for exams. They play with their time, do all manner of jamboree from January to December, then in the following year. Go to our schools, public schools for that matter. You'll be shocked the kind of product that we have in SS2 and SS3. And these ones are coming to write exam the following year or the next academic session. It's really tough out there. And check their teachers. You will also be shocked. They said apples are not far from the trees. Whatsoever is garbage in, garbage out. What are the qualities of the teachers that we are having in our public schools today? They might have masters, they might actually be graduate, NC holders and all that, but majority of them are also not sound. They are not sound, and they are transferring that same knowledge. I can bet money for this. Some of their teachers will write Jamb and fail. Some of their teachers will write WAEC, NECO and fail it without assistance. I'm just telling you. Some of their teachers will write WAEC and fail WAEC. Some will write Jamb and fail Jamb. So it's really crazy that during WAEC, parents are giving money to their children. They call it passing paper. It is no longer new in this country. Organized crime, well organized, well tailored, well organized. That is what is playing out in the country. And nobody will be held responsible for it. They now make money from that business. So how do you expect those ones to use money to pass their papers, pass NECO, pass WAEC, and now come back and tell me they'll do well in Jamb? They will still not do well in Jamb. Yeah, Jamb might have their own issues, but our students, are they actually prepared? All things being equal, Jamb is prepared 100%. Will these students still pass? A lot of them will still not pass. They are not even used to systems, to computers. They are not even used to to tell the quality of education from JSS3 to SS3. They don't even know how to use system. So such system, data processing, should be introduced into the academic curriculum so that they can be used to all those computers pending when they go and write their exam, to also make it seamless for them. But government will not do that. They will be eating money up and down, sharing money up and down. National cake.